fun catch. I'm glad I saw that. Oh, another Aerodactyl. Should we try to catch the... Yeah, we'll try to catch the Aerodactyl. Get down here. Get down here, you putz. Come down here and face me. Face me like a bird. As I believe Ironhead almost killed it last time. Or Ironhead did kill it last time. So I'm gonna try a quick ball here. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch. Hyper Beam! Jesus, okay. He was already in the red. Feels unnecessary. Alright, so it's Flying and Rock. Dragon Pulse is effective. I don't want to kill it, though. Crunch from Anti-Flame might work. Yeah, Crunch from Anti-Flame should work. Relatively low damage attack, off stat. Perfect. That'll do. Alright. We'll just throw an Ultra Ball at it. I think it's super strange that the Shadow Realm, which is one of Yu-Gi-Oh's most iconic things, was just made up by 4Kids in order to avoid the fact that several characters straight up died. Well, I mean, you can kinda consider that going to the Shadow Realm, I guess. Depending on your definition of the afterlife. Also, how do they bring people back if they just straight up died? Or are you telling me that, like, Grandpa just died in the first one and never came back? Because he seemed fairly important to the plot. Get in the fucking ball, you fucking fossil. Thank you. Alright. Aerodactyl, the fossil Pokémon. Aerodactyl's saw-like fangs can shred skin to tatters, even the skin of Steel-type Pokémon. I doubt that very much. I would love to give Aerodactyl a nickname. This is a male Aerodactyl, so we need an old flyer. Like an old male flyer. Or made it better. Oh, hey, Moodles. Nice to see you. Okay. Tell you what, while we think of this, I'm going to make myself some more tea. Potentially, I might need to process this. Okay. I need some more tea real quick. Why am I tired this early in the night? What the hell, me? Well, I have been working out for 3 mornings straight, so that's probably contributing. Plus, I'm all nervous because I have a date tomorrow. It's just a first date coffee thing, but still. Alright. What the fuck do I want to drink? I guess chai tea is good enough. A date. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Oh, thank you, Moodles. Sending best first date vibes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just grabbing coffee. Well, she's grabbing coffee. I'm probably gonna get something with tea or with sugar. Or she would train the Losers Club. How dare you? I'll tell you, it was a pain in the ass too, man. Fucking, it was nearly impossible to get anyone to talk to me on Hinge. They're really, God, you really have to pay for dating apps. If you want any luck at all on dating apps, you really have to pay for them. Because without that, there's simply no incentive to actually make the effort. And so I guarantee a lot of people on dating apps just don't do anything, just never respond to anyone. or never put much effort in, simply because there's no cost to them not doing it, you know? But yeah. I'll be lurking most of the night. No worries, Moodles, no worries. Okay. Okay. So, we need a flying rock. You know what? How about we name this guy... How about we name this guy The Timer Is Done on My Team? The timer is... I can only get The Timer Is Due. Because this game's 12 character limit on names is so silly to me. Because it's not even like if it was an 8 character name or a 16 character name, I'd get it. Because then it's like 1 or 2 bytes of information. But 12 just seems odd. Making an effort outside of the dating apps to no avail. Yeah, it's rough out there right now. I mean, it's hard enough that you can't get out to see anybody, you know? I need to find somebody funny and marry them and hope for the best. Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't be able to do the dating apps. Oh my god, I met my husband in a Nerf war and we got married as a joke. Oh, that's adorable. That's fucking adorable. Okay, so what are we naming this? Oh, I had an idea a second ago. Famous airplane designer. Fuck, what was his name? Wasn't Seagull. That was the Rocketeer. It was Howard Hughes. That's right. We're just gonna name him Howard. Howard the Aerodactyl. Alright, Howard to the box, please. Been making no efforts whatsoever. I am not in a state of mind for that. Yeah, no, I completely get that, believe me. It has been a rough few years, and no mistake. Okay. Pose back up. Alright, so now we have to find that fucking mayor. Where the fuck he went? Oh, here he is. About time I found his ass. Float stone. Item to be held by Pokemon. This very light stone reduces the weight of Pokemon when held. That's an interesting modification. Voucher for room service. Item can be held by a Pokemon. Lowers speed when Trick Room takes effect. Huh. Speed for Pokemon order the feed. Do we shake it? Yes. Salak, Kelba, and Tanga. Sure. Shake it some more. Tanga and Papaya. Sure. Shake it more. Yeah, we're done now. Alright. 1 Salak. 1 Kebai. 2 Tanga. And 3 Payapa. Bottle of HP up. Love that. Yay, more Pokemon evidence. Woo! Zoom, zoom, zoom! Hey, Mayor. This community garden is shit. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of Clown Tundra. Lands of Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Holy shit! What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? Huh? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of the Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come by my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting, and now allow me to teleport home. Oh, it's another one of those, another one of these. January 2nd. Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors... Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop the tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease. No, fuck off. Survival herb. That good. That nice herb. Oh, there's another one. 82% on the grassland. They'll catch that motherfucker yet. Is there any way to get into these ruins? No. Oh, not another revival herb, though. Oh, there's more Spore. A jar of honey. More Spore. A little bit of energy. Wow, we're actually almost done. You know, I bitched and moaned about it, but really, you know, it's shocking how quickly you can collect it. Once you know what to look for. %, 96%. Eevee! Must catch the Eevee. So cute. So fucking cute. Quick ball. Get in the ball, Eevee. Nice. This one gets no nickname because we have to evolve it first. Sprig of serious mint. Come on, I only have to find like 2 more bits of this shit. I don't think I've gone up this way yet. Oh, there's one. You only need 1 more. There it is. 100% of the data needed to track it down. Go to Freezington and let Professor Sonia know. Oh, hello. Hello there, I'm your Watt Trader. Along with my regular inventory, I highlight new and hard-to-come-by items for sale every day. Now check out what I got daily. Why don't you play this video game every day, kid? You know. Dusk Ball, Hyper Potion, Wishing Piece, Sword Dance, Body Slam, Flamethrower, Hydro Pump, Surf, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Low Kick, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. I have no urge to get any of that. Am I even going the right way? I'm ignoring things and just going back to town at this point. Oh, no, I'm going completely the wrong way. Yep, back to town, please. I'm sure there will be more Pokemon taking me to those other areas eventually. I should be able to get this guy's carrot seed. Yep. Wonderful, there's plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here's the seeds as promised. Bag of carrot seeds. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrots you get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go plant those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Yeah, if you insist. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of the Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. Huh? You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. I have it stuffed and mounted here in my living room. An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search the book on the bookshelf over there, if you can find, if you want to find out any more. A floating ice chunk of ice. It's adorable. All kinds of books on the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? Oh, good. King of Bountiful Harvest. The king was a great Pokémon that brought abundance to our cold lands. With a sweep of his right hand, the land would blanket in verdant grasses and blooms. With a sweep of his left hand, the fruit of the fields would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed. And at their footsteps, buds would burst from the soil, and the rich life was born across the region. But so we worshipped the king, and paid it all due tribute as king. Sure. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as midnight gloom, in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can now say which is the truth. The Reigns of Unity. Through the reins did the king send its power, in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reins, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, in thanks for the plenty brought by the king. The reins bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child, to grandchild, and never forgotten. Hardy crops of the tundra. Wild carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra. There are rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed the king of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighted in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Nice watch. The next book is going to be, hey, genius, go back to those plots of land with a bag of carrot seeds, plant them, and you'll catch the steed. We can't spell this out for you any further. Try freezing snow samba. Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here on the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air. Wave here, wave there, brow low, touch your toe, and freeze. Then we pop up to start it all once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. I don't know why my head is doing this. I can't seem to control it. Freezington Souvenir Brainstorming Session. Minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We've got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. We've settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own king of Bountiful harness. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low, too. And that is it. I finally finished it all. Yeah, lots of reading. But we now know what we get. We now know that we can either get an Ice-type steed or we can get a Ghost-type steed. This Pokemon's all about those self-excluding binaries. Oh, the king's back in plain view, where anyone can see him. He's an ice grass? I think he's ice grass. Oh, I need to buy shit from you. We need more Ultra Balls. More Ultra Balls! I can buy 2 more revives. You know what? We're gonna buy some Moo Moo Milk. It's cheap after all. Compared to full heals. I'm just glad we don't have to fight the 2 dipshits no more. Sound point. Yes. Hello again. I can't understand your Poke-speak. Huh? Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Is this not causing him, like, brain damage or anything, right? I mean, it's okay to have that much psychic energy running through a human brain from a Pokemon for extended periods of time, because I'm getting to worry about... You know what? We'll worry about it later. Yes, I was. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, you may yet be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? Carrots. Oh ho! Carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of this village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, it would grow a carrot from it. I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars! You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. Bags with seeds in it! What an innovation! I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They are not suited for growing carrots. If we can find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Oh, the 2 locations I already found, maybe? Ah, I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones. And I accidentally pressed OK. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers to grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Hey, do you smell burnt toast? Ah! What in the... Seem to be getting in the habit of sleeping outside. Ha! I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. I'll be inside, sitting next to the fire and drinking hot cocoa. And hitting on all the cute women in town. All the women in town are in their 80s. Did I fucking stutter? My wife is not here, so I'm allowed to tap whatever ass at whatever age I choose. As long as it's above 18, of course. Or 14, because fuck it, this is a Japanese game, I guess. Matter of fact, that little Sonya's looking pretty hot to death. Oh, okay, you shouldn't glare at me like that. That's... Okay, I get it. You like Sonya, it's fine. You know there's fan art out of it somewhere. There's fan art somewhere out there of Peony banging the shit out of Sonya, and it just says, holding down the fort at the bottom. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Mlerrrgh told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I should pick either field covered in snow or the field by the graves to plant the seeds. Okay, real quick, what type of Pokemon is he? Japan be strange a lot of the times with the legal age. Yeah, it do. Yeah, it fucking do. Alright. So Mlerrrgh is a Psychic Grass. Okay, so he's not an Ice type. He is just Psychic Grass. Then in that case, I think I've got enough Ghost types, and I kind of want the white Pokemon. I like the. I think it'll look nicer. Nani? What? Oh, it's an Eevee kit. Got it. Sing the song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Except I'm so busy doing all this nothing. Ice root carrots cold as ice, munched up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots dark as gloom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure and eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Wow, game, I get it. One's an ice type, one's a fucking ghost type. You have hammered this home quite sufficiently, thank you. I need no further instruction. Oh, right, we were supposed to talk to Sonya. Let's talk to Sonya. Before I go anywhere. Oh, she rhyming. Yep. Grandma's goddamn funky rhymes. Axel, here's it going, gathering evidence. About that evidence. About my case. Well, I want to check your progress, Axel. Let me see what you found so far. Data on the Iron Well Pokemon's at 10%. Data on the Cavern Pokemon's at 6%. Data for the Grassland Pokemon is at 100%! You gathered 100% of the data needed to track the Grassland Pokemon! This should be enough data to pin down where it usually lives. So, if I feed all the data into my trusty Pokemon Finder, it's searching for the energy signature. She's just making noises with her mouth. It's like, pew, 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 pew. And it's found a matching Pokemon! The Grassland Pokemon can be found in the Giant's Bed. You'll finally get to come face to face with the legendary Pokemon we've been searching for. Best of luck, Rexel.